Hello and welcome to Samurai Day Trading Trade of the Day. Fred here, going to run through the trade on this 7th day of July 2025. We've just finished the US Close live trading room. I'm going to show you a trade that I executed in the room this afternoon. So it's interesting. We usually the what I usually feature in these trades of the day are the Samurai Day Trading indicator, the strong candle indicator, which is this one right here, but you don't see what the it ran into. There's a brick wall down here, so you can't trade anything through the brick walls. It's a Fibonacci brick wall, and that's why this one didn't work. And we came around and we got this another Samurai day trading uh, uh, indicator called a delta, and it is a very dynamic indicator. You can only get these two things at samuraidaytrading.com. And they're amazing for especially for beginner traders. You get one of these strong candle indicators. As long as you're not trading into a brick wall, they're good to go. And then you get these delta. We call them deltas. They got 17 pieces of information that they analyze and say, look, this is a great place to put your order. We're going to go in green means we're going to go long, red, orange means we're going to go short. So if you want to grab this after we failed down here at these at the brick wall down here, and I don't have the brick wall in there, but there is a Fibonacci down here, and I can draw the horizontal line on it if you want, somewhere right in there. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're looking for the first delta signal going in the opposite direction. And it sits right here on the end of this other candle. So this candle is going to push down. We're going to go ahead and put our order right on the delta signal. And then we're going to, our stop goes under the bottom here like this. And then we're going to take it back to the next brick wall, which is this green area right here. Now, if I look at PVI, I expect the next candles to be about 30 ticks in long. This is the SP 500. A lot of times we feature the NASDAQ, but today we're going to do the S&P 500. It's running it at pretty hot right now. There are 4 tick intervals. It's a little bit different than NQ. That runs a little hotter. So we're going to go for 8s on our first target, 16 on our second targets, and 32s on our third target. That's a pretty big trade on ES. So let's see how we work out. So it's a delta signal after failure. So we failed, we've come back the other way. We get our first delta signal going in the opposite direction. We're going to jump on that and see how it does. Okay, first thing we got to do is put our stop where it belongs. And you'll see when our first target gets taken out, we'll de-risk the trade completely. Oh, we got another delta signal. I can actually put another order on that delta signal as well. So maybe we'll do two signals here. We have the first delta going the other way and the second delta going the other way. Let's try and do both of them at the same time. We haven't really done this on Trade of the Day before. Didn't execute this in the room, but it executed the first one, but not the second one. So let's just see what happens. It's a pretty easy thing. Both of these indicators work real well for any type of trader. If you're a brand new beginner, it's just trade in the direction of the arrows or trade in the direction of the deltas. So we're going for 8 ticks on our first target. All right, so our first delta paid its first target, and you'll notice that we came into a break-even position with the stop. So I got 2 contracts left on the first delta. Now I haven't taken out my first target on the second delta. I could actually take a third delta if I wanted to, but we'll just take 2 right now. So we're breaking even at all of them. Our second target's out on the first delta. And we're just going to go bananas here on this one, it looks like. Second target's out on the. Now you can do what you want with your stops at this point. They're in a negative position. If you want to bring them to positive, I have one more target to go on that delta. I can bring it to +1. I have one more target to go on this delta. So now I can't lose any money at all. My first 2 targets are out, and I'm waiting to see if our longer term targets, 30 ticks on an ES trade is a pretty good target for ES. We'll go ahead and speed up a little bit so we're not here all day. This may even go into the next candle somewhat. But yeah, the delta signal and the strong candle indicators, like this one up here, beautiful, are wonderful, um, wonderful indicators, especially for all types of traders. But we can get beginner traders up and running and profitable in a very short period of time just using those two indicators. All right, so you see we did really well. Our first two targets are out. Now, if we wanted to follow the candles and put our stops underneath the current candle, we could do that. Now, there's a small moving average. All right, so all targets were paid on this first delta down here, and all targets were paid on this second delta right here. Those two trades combined were worth $1,600. So they're worth $800 per trade. If you want to learn how to make $800 in less than 3 minutes, I'm sorry, I took two candles in less than 8 minutes. So if you want to learn how to make $800 in less than 8 minutes, come join us in the live trading room today at samurai.daytrading.com. That's samurai.daytrading.com. And get your delta indicators and your strong candle indicators, and you could trade like a pro in a very, very short period of time. All right. God bless you, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.